Good morning, everyone. There's a lot of stigma I find around being able to talk about grief. A lot of people have losses in life and they put it in a little compartment and they hide it away. And oftentimes what happens is people will use certain things to help numb the pain, whether that be drug or alcohol, maybe it's food, maybe it's social media addiction, maybe it's gambling, but it can be anything that just numbs you. And I find that there's not enough people that talk about grief or the pain of losing someone, and everyone reacts differently. And it takes time to process, to go through the stages of grief, but yet I feel like people aren't allowed to still be grieving after, a year, 2 years, 3 years. People seem to put a limit on it, and there is no limit. I'm sad to say that I have some girlfriends back home in Canada. You see where I am? I just came over to the beach with my coffee. I have some girlfriends back home who I could not imagine, but yet I have imagined, have lost a child, and that can only be the most painful loss that I could ever imagine. When I think of my son and the struggles with addiction, I have imagined it. And it's just terrible. Losing a spouse, losing Mike has really affected me in many ways. And I'm just realizing it's coming up to the 3-year anniversary later this month. And I'm just realizing that I haven't really dealt with or processed the loss of my father. He passed on my wedding day when I married my son's father, September 5th, 1992. And that's over 30 years ago. Hard to believe it's been that long, and I haven't really dealt with that. I just kind of pushed it aside, pushed it away. And when Mom passed away, I feel like I did mainly the same thing. Mom and Dad are two people that I need to write out some letters to. I'm going to do that process, that meditation that I did a video on, and it's on my YouTube channel, on bringing that person into the room and talking to them about any unfinished business that you might have with them, telling them how you feel, and then giving them an opportunity to respond. So that is a great exercise in letting go and releasing some of that grief and pain. So I'm wishing everyone a great day, and to know that it's okay. And I want you to talk about your loved ones that have passed. You can post about them. I do with Mike. And I don't know, I get this kind of weird feeling that people are like, oh my God, is she not over it already? It's not that I'm not over it. That's not what it's about. It's about remembering the good times, sharing his life. And that's important. It's important to me. It's important to the people that he was friends with and impacted. It's important for his son, Keegan. It's important for my son, Tyler, that he had an impact on in his life. So all of it's important. And don't let anyone tell you to minimize it, because their life wasn't small, it was important. Wishing you all a great day, everyone. I'm going to be going home soon, changing for the gym to go for a workout. and I'll enjoy perhaps a second coffee after the gym. Bye for now.